Alright, high quality extended version? That's probably hit just twice, isn't it?
I don't know, but it's really good.
Well, we're just gonna hope they survive and they can handle the fights themselves, because we can do literally nothing about them.
Okay, so about that damage.
Then they hit 69.
Wait, shit! No! I gotta redo it! I had it copied and then...
You played yourself.
That's a hard hit.
Yeah, that's a hard hit.
If only it was a hole.
Knock them right out of their immersion.
Turns out one of them is a bard. A mutated bard.
So, this is 1 damage I'm applying to all of them equally.
Not terrible.
They're not dead! They're not dead!
I'd honestly say that's about average. Oh my god, what the wah? 2d4 and a billion d6.
Physical damage, necrotic damage, and then what is essentially sneak attack damage.
Yeah, so physical.
That's like that's a high level rogue.
Let's see, Mark 1 uses
or it's one with assassinate, so
oh, that too.
It's double the damage.
It does have assassinate, yeah. So let's see, 17 points for Venig left. Let's see, 14 points for Janik. And what's Henri's health? Henri of the Heartlands, 60. Ah, she has 69 too. That wasn't even by rigged standards too. She has 22 hit points.
I told you guys to be alert of weird shit going on with the houses. What can I say? No.
You didn't even see these guys, so you have no claim.
No, of course not. I'm being facetious as hell.
With the temp HP.
Yeah, so what was that about all plans are good until they actually meet conflict or combat?
No plan survives conflict.
No plan survives.
Or
so, yeah,
speaking of not surviving,
the Conqueror doesn't get a surprise round. You guys are well aware of his existence. The Pursuers, on the other hand, which are the Pestilent Pursuers, they definitely get a surprise round. So, as you guys all begin taking your places, Seekers begin notching arrows. All Henri, Janik, and Glaz feel insidious presence behind them as all 3 of them, relatively simultaneously, beauty of a hive mind, get a blade ran through their chest. Luckily, it doesn't hit any vital organs, not to any significant degree hit vital organs, as they all recoil and do a sort of things, either try to lean forward so the blade pulls out and get the fuck away, you know, just some basic instinct. In the case of Henri, she throws her bow backwards over her shoulder to hit whoever, not to any effect. Or just not accepting of it, but just stoically takes it, in the case of Glaz. He's not afraid of pain nor death, as we are well aware.
Alright, Garth, it's on you, fam.
Out of game, I will say, like, whether or not you guys just... Seema still has revives, Henri has 1, but obviously she fucking dies, then rip. But that being said, there's still Evelyn and Venig.
Yeah.
To... Oh wait, Glaz is the one that got hurt, not Venig. I'm dumb. Luckily, he and Henri see the same health. Anyways, yeah, like, they're able to cover.
Yeah, and honestly, they're 3 to 5 stories up. It's like, we can't really do jack or shit.
Yeah, climbing without, you know, a climbing speed is kind of half, so 15 feet, which is like a story and a half.
I have a bow. I also have a guy in front of me that's going to stab me if I pull out a bow.
Yeah, but you also have Mira, who has a bow, as well as can fight the guy in front of you.
Yeah, so you do have the gloves of climbing.
You also do have the gloves of climbing. And Nevi can only fight melee. She has no range attacks.
I say Audrey can fly, you can climb.
Danaway can also only fight melee, and in technicality, this is what I'm going to do first. Seema's going to use a spiritual weapon. Up there.
Yeah.
Seems right. Seems accurate.
Alright.
Honestly, I feel like this is a situation of kind of...
Tactical forecasting aside, Chedamere, you're up first.
Yeah. I feel like this is a situation of kind of choose your battles, and it's like, right now, they have to survive this.
It very much matters which battle you choose. Because I don't know how many diamonds Seema has left. I know Henri has 1. I don't know about Seema.
Because Henri spotted her for 1.
Let me check. I think we have 3 total. It's in the... I can pull it up right now while you're figuring out what you do.
Alright, thank you. Thank you.
So, should I go?
So you're first. It's up to you.
3.
So you guys revive 4 people. Assuming Honor doesn't die, which... Well, I guess if you revive
then we'll
Honor...
just revive her. Here's my only thing, is that I don't know / think hitting him with the cure would instantly cure everything? Being such a big motherfucker? I'm thinking of it from Pokemon tactics of you gotta weaken them first.
I will say, like, attacking, like, a healthy creature with the Curatar, like, you're not trying to hit just their armor class. You're trying to hit more.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And this guy's armor class is probably hefty. Hefty.
Because it'll get figured out, like, near instantly, his AC is 23.
I'll say we know it's bigger than 12.
It's definitely bigger than 12.
Oh, jeez. Can I even break... Does the Curatar use strength or dexterity?
Either one. It's a finesse weapon.
So be that, so... I'd have to roll probably pretty fucking high. 1, 2, 3, 4... And he's facing us?
He's facing you.
I have to inject this basically into his spine, if I remember correctly, as per instructions.
Some sort of central nervous point location, so for it to spread.
Which would have been smart to check
Song is
bodies for...
It's actually really fitting right now. Like, really fitting.
She is going to attempt such. I could still shield dash as a bonus action. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try using the Curatar. Would using the Curatar to attempt to cure him count as an attack?
Yes, it's a part of the attack action.
Okay, cool. So that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2,
also,
3, 4.
you spend a cure whether you succeed or fail.
Oh, that's a situation.
Yeah. That's the catch. You can't just constantly stab at it and have infinite cure.
I have like 5. I mean, I only need like 2.
Just something.
Yeah, I'm just going to go over and attempt to use the Curatar.
Roll to hit.
And it'd be this. D20 plus 3 for dex plus 4 for proficiency, because that just happened. Ha 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 ha. 25.
It's not enough for the Curatar to work, but it hits.
Oh god, I gotta get 19 or 20.
It is an amount which that is the AC I want. It will decrease as he gets weaker. Consider like Sekiro style, where as you continuously damage him, he might not feel pain, but his posture will dip as parts of his body are physically missing.
I was right in my initial assumption. I should have stuck with my guns.
It's a dagger's damage, so D4 plus whichever stat you use. I think strength.
Either one is identical for me.
Then yeah.
Beep. Ooh. Oh, plus Hunter's Mark. Damn, nice rolls for damage.
Good on you for remembering.
Yes. And then I will attempt to just shield bash him down into the dirt.
What is the roll for that?
I roll athletics, and I think they roll opposed athletics.
Yeah, I have disadvantage.
For him or for
the champion. Because I had
curse. Yeah,
unless he uses acrobatics.
Wouldn't that be funky?
There you go. Capacity, yabba dabba doo doo. Shove.
Oh, you lucky he got that disadvantage.
That's still a hefty roll.
Ooh.
That I beat. Okay. Sit down.
Okay, he's gonna use one of his
Damn it.
One. Let me just do that again.
But I want the cool thing to happen.
Oh, he's not gonna fucking let you have it.
Yes, he is.
Is he allowed to just keep doing this?
If it's a legendary...
It's not a legendary act. It's not legendary. If it was a legendary resistance, he just went.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Nah, I think he'll save it. He's not that hurt. He has... Let's see. Ah, my back symbol. Life alert. Fair enough.
Bonus action was that. I can't swap weapons because of that. I could attack with Curatar again, but... so attack... I could... Can I attack with the Curatar and not use a cure, period? Or is it just like any attack with that?
Well, you have to reload it now.
Okay, what action?
It's a bonus action to reload it.
Bonus action. Okay, so I can't even reload it until next round. Okay. I'm just gonna stab him while he's down.
As I mark down a cure for you.
Yes. And that one. 26.
Hit.
And where's that number? That one for damage. And also, it's a D6 for Hunter's Mark, D8 for Colossus Slayer. Those rolls aren't as good.
10 total.
So let's see. So yeah, 10 total.
Yeah.
Makes for easy math for me. I can subtract 10.
Reverse math.
I'm in college. Reverse math. Anything else?
No, I literally don't have anything else that I can do. Because I use action, movement, bonus action. Good.
Alright.
Bye. Nevi.
Nevi. Summer child. Of
Can
winter.
she get up there to heal people?
No, she can't get up there now, but... If she dashes,
Wings, child. Wings.
she doesn't
She can't
use her
fly.
wings.
And also that.
She can, but... She can't partial transition.
Oh, so it's all
She
or
can
nothing.
either be an entire fucking dragon, or... Nevros. She can't be some anime protagonist in between. Luckily, however, she has mobile.
Yeah.
And if she dashes, that's 40 feet of movement she gets to keep, which is essentially 4 stories. And here's the thing about syringes, the beauty of it, you can dash and you can still heal people with a bonus action. And she got some other shit on her thing now, because she now has proficiencies. Heavy sheet. And so it's 3d6. Mark down 1 potion, as she heals Henri.
Oh, I should have done
Gotta heal the people of rank first, you know? Plus int, which we upped, giving that +2, so it's +3. Now plus prof, which is a +4. So she got like a +5 automatic to healing this one level.
Delicious.
18! Not bad. Not bad. That's Henri's back at 40 out of 69. That is her turn. Over movement spend, her action to... Alright, Seekers, let's see what you... Show me what you got.
Do they have healing potions? Is that what they got?
They don't carry healing potions.
Like as a shortage thing, or just like not a policy to try and live?
It's a policy to make sure you don't get caught in the first place.
Yeah, fair.
You don't need healing potions when you carry other gear, like fancy arrows. Which might be handy right now, wouldn't it? Let's see. They don't have sharpshooter, so...
Just jump off the rooftop.
Shooting into melee... Wait, no. Sharpshooter doesn't affect melee shots.
But if you're shooting while there's someone within 5 feet of you, it's still disadvantage.
Not with sharpshooter, I don't think.
That's what he was.
Is that what sharpshooter does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have that because of that,
because it takes away the penalty from quarter and half cover, which is the penalty for shooting into melee.
Okay, I will make a saying right now that they have sharpshooter because they totally have that because Slayer is shooting. So, boop, just tack that on. So, I guess this really falls onto Venig. He doesn't need to help Henri, Nevi's right there. Who's hurt more? Janik? Yeah, Janik. Alright, my boy! My boy! Let's see if we can hit.
Nope.
That's rough, buddy.
Everyone has their days, and this.
Luckily, he has multi-attack. Still doesn't hit. He's really trying hard not to be the finishing. To be fair. Speaking of the aforementioned Janik, he is going to drop his bow and, well, I guess swap his bow because he doesn't have a bonus action. And attack his assailant. That hits. Good for you, Janik. What about the second one, though? That doesn't hit. Well, it's a shame for you, Janik. But, you know, it's the ones that hit that count. 8 8. Okay.
8 whole damage.
8 whole damage. That's this number. Yep. Yep. Last but certainly not least, our semi-suicidally fanatical warrior here. Is that a warrior? Miss. Hit! Hey! Not as good a damage, but hey, you take what you can get. And moving probably would not be wise, so...
Oh no. Is Seema's dexterity better than the assassin dudes?
100% no.
Okay then.
They have a +5.
That makes a lot of sense.
So speaking of those assassin dudes, you know, gods be with you, Seekers, truly. They don't have advantage anymore, at least, right?
They can still do a hefty chunk of damage.
That's again, we're going left to right, so that's Glaz's. AC 19. Put breastplate. Breastplate.
That's 14 plus... What, they got like +5 dex? Ooh, tasty.
Oh, plus 3, my dude.
+3? And...
It's a breastplate.
Yeah, breastplate's 14, and then plus dexterity.
Why do I have 19 then? Why do they have 19? Well,
because they're specially trained.
Sure. So yeah. Doesn't hit. Does hit, RIP Glaz. He could use his
Does he have like a
They have sneak attack. They have a different version of sneak attack that they have 3 per day. I don't think it's gonna overkill Glaz when he's already so low. Because Glaz is on his last fucking legs. The double 4 though. That's 24. Glaz is dead.
Oh wait. Well, there's a diamond.
He's at -2. He's technically not dead.
This thing's gonna stab him while he's down, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, next up is our boy... Wait a minute! Wait a minute, the Seekers have parry as a reaction. But they got +2... Wait, no, that wouldn't fucking matter, because it was 21.
It'd be 21. Doesn't it go to the defender?
Wait, +2?
Yeah, we'll bring it up to 21.
Well, because it should be proficiency modifier if it be...
Not the parry, like, battle maneuver.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, there's like the bandit
skill.
captains, NPCs.
okay. Yeah, because it's
that's meant to be prof.
Well, the feat that you can get that does the same thing for defensive list gives you plus prof to AC as a reaction.
And it would only make
so,
sense
like,
that
for a
ring,
ring, yes, +4.
No, I'll stretch you guys more than so fuck it, we'll say it does that then. Plus, so that means Glaz is not dead.
I think they kind of need the help.
Yeah, they do need to get buffed for fighting all these creatures, let's be honest. So, Glaz is not dead. So, he's fine. No exo for him yet. As he spends his parry. That leaves the one for Janik. Oh, Janik. Sweet, sweet child. I don't think it matters. Let's see. 13 plus...
25.
He sits at a -11 HP. RIP Janik. And, funny thing is, these guys also have a rate. So this is against Venig. It's the same, like, stat roll, so don't worry about it. I just didn't give a shit enough to make it twice. Does not hit Janik. Not Janik? No, it does hit Janik. Doesn't hit Venig. And then, as opposed to the one with Henri. Doesn't hit. Henri doesn't have parry, so... That does hit, though. And he is willing, after seeing her get healed, he is willing to drop that extra lovely damage.
I would like to use my Frosty thing, whatever the fuck it's called.
I like how like you remember it. Okay, which one do you want to use?
That one.
There's two versions of it though.
Yeah,
which one do you want to use?
Think. What's our modifier? I would like to try and impose disadvantage.
So we take this roll and then compare against the 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
21 hits.
Mark down the use of the charge.
I tried.
What am I doing? Henri.
Isn't that like just enough?
She had 40 HP.
Ah, damn it! I should have went with the damage one. Ah, damn it! No, that would have just been barely enough to win. Shit.
I mean, you can still do it.
I mean, if you
want to blow 2 of your charges right now, you can.
Shit. Shit. I'm not gonna have those back for that fight. Shit.
Up to you. Welcome to the real version of it. It's not just the combat, it's the long-term resource spending.
Ah, God. Bless. Fine. I'm using.
Up to you.
No, I'm gonna.
Nevi's right there. Nevi could just heal her.
That is true, and she doesn't like just die. She just goes unconscious.
I will give the Lesser Seekers 1 death saving throw. Pass or fail. 1. Your captains get all 3.
Okay, in that case, she
is not dead yet.
She could go unconscious for a turn, and hopefully not dead.
Okay.
I did what I could, and I failed.
Alright, so saying as how the target next to it is, we'll put the little death thing there. Hi, Nevi. Because he has 2 attacks. Isn't that fun? I don't think Nevi's AC is that low.
It is that low! Yeah, no. She doesn't got really good.
She does. Yeah, you guys have actually geared it. All right, so this one
I mean, we
guy
had studded magic armor, and then we kind of turned it into a cool stuff.
Oh, you didn't have to use that, right?
When we go south,
he's going to use his last. The ability's called Headhunter. 44 damage against Nevi. These are pretty. Hell of rolls. But he cannot do it again, so don't be worried. So 75 minus 44. So 31. 31 health for Nevi. As more than half of her hit points are knocked away as this thing does a flash series. All of them simultaneously technically do a flash series of strikes and slashes and find critical points on their target. And knock the breath, if not life, in the case of Janek, out of them. Alright, Tima, what do? Spiritual Weapon, that's what we just discussed. I believe Spiritual Weapon has a range of 120 feet. I believe.
Now, would she help Nevi or the green one?
Yeah, 60 feet!
Why? Okay, Nevi it is. Well, she can move and then cast.
She could.
Would that be...
But there's not a matter of vertical or horizontal, it's a matter of vertical.
Yeah. Crap baskets.
I mean, I think...
She can dash and then cast it, in theory.
I think Seema would move over into the courtyard, though. To help you guys, if anything else. Because she's going to get into the onslaught, too. Because she melee attacks. So, we'll say she helps Quaz. So, I should get a token for the spiritual weapon, like, straight up. Like.
Very much so.
You can, like, find them. Like, if you just type in spiritual weapon in the default tokens.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
It's not the same as Star Wars.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And that is a spell attack. I don't. This is why you guys shouldn't not show up. Not that I'm blaming her, and that's. Thank you.
It's plus 9. Yep.
Totally fucking hits. This thing does have a reaction, though. So let's see. D20 plus 9 minus 1d4. Does it accept minuses? It does, but apparently it doesn't fucking matter, so...
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah. So, it did spend its reaction, but not to any avail. So, that is a 1d8 plus spellcasting mod.
5.
Which is 5. 10! 10. Versus the one against Glaz. Alright, our unconscious friend here. Make death save, death save, death
Get
save.
a 1, get a 1, get a 1.
Oh, she was close! She was close!
I'm just gonna sit here and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know why you bother saying anything for that. Danaway's turn. Look, Danaway can only do one thing.
Stab.
She can't move. She can't
She has a
move that
javelin.
far.
She has a javelin of lightning.
She does have a javelin of lightning. That's true. I mean, at that point, she just hurled out the one on the fucking roof that you guys can see still.
I mean, do what you think is appropriate.
Save Janik. Tactical advantage.
Why not save Nevi, the healy one that can get the paladin up?
Because Nevi can heal herself.
Yeah, fair.
Fighting Spirit, temp HP, let's fucking go. 5. Plus Javelin of Lightning. Plus advantage, because Fighting Spirit, because that's how that shit works. Yo!
Dude. My dude. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have pressed that.
I think it's safe to call her the mistress of crits at this point.
At this point, yes. Also, where's the list of crits? Where's the list of crits?
She's soon gonna
She
pass us.
only gets crits in combat, and she doesn't, like, do anything anywhere else, so...
Plus, she's about to roll 8 more d6.
Yes. But it's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
They don't have...
Yes.
What's the DC for Javelin Lightning? I think it's like 16?
Yeah,
15?
it's pretty low.
Let's get the thing
it's like-
out.
Oh! Oh!
It's
Oh!
13.
That rip just makes it.
Beans.
I'm wondering if there's some way I could bastardize it and make him not have it.
You could make the Javelin of Lightning have a decent DC.
I mean, it's a low-level item is a thing.
Yeah.
Shh, it's a high level.
I mean, it's still a crit, so it's like a normal hit anyways.
Yeah, so yeah, it'd be a normal hit. So what? It's a 4d6, right?
8 because crit.
8 because crit, but then we divide by half, right? So technically, we could just get the upper bounds of all these.
Theoretically. Solid
15?
average.
So,
So 25 total?
25 total against the one for Janik. Okay, okay. That's a significant chunk as a flash and bullets of lightning just arcs over the champion, and it looks confusedly at that. But then resumes its, its bout versus Chenemir. And it's going to use its singular legendary action. It only has 1 per turn, but it's going to use it. So I need it to make a DC 22 con save.
It's a hearty lad.
Makes it.
Damn.
Takes half damage of this, as he 1d8 plus 9.
Chenemir's about to take a ton of damage.
12?
I find
Well,
I like
okay.
that you're like using their literal health as a way of hurting other people.
Well, that's sort of the theme of Duvros is, I will kill you by any means necessary because death is irrelevant. Death is irrelevant when I can just be biomass back into it. So yeah, about that attack though, Chenemir.
What attack? I don't see an attack.
It has a range of 19-20 crit.
Nah, no it
And-
doesn't.
You don't want him to beat your AC by a large...
I have 22 AC right now, so, you know. Here's hoping. And I also have a thing that can impose a disadvantage, and I really... Oh! Does he count as my favorite enemy?
He does not.
Ah, crap!
Demon.
I mean,
He's a
there
demon.
was a small chance he might be partially undead or something.
26. What's your AC?
22?
He does beat your AC by 4 or more.
Are
So that
you-
means he gets...
Hold on. Yeah, no, that's right. That's...
See, so... 6, DO2,
I want...
5...
Do I want to use the mark thing? No, I'll just see what happens, because it probably won't.
Also make me a Constitution saving throw.
Are you sure you don't want to make it a dexterity? 16?
That's succeeds.
Okay.
This save number changes, I will say. So don't assume like
Sure.
it's a low. Don't assume it's a low DC every time. It will change. But yeah. So about that damage, take 28 points of damage.
Okay, that gets rid of my temp HP. Thank you, Marshall. And 11 from that is a number.
See, this is why I manually type. So much cool stuff you can do for like advantage and damage and stuff that like the sheet can never comprehend that.
Okay. So what happened?
Well, it's quite simple. He applies blade to your chest. As he just looks at the arcing lightning and then blinks once and then just, without even looking away from it, just throws his arm, his right blade, the sort of long scythe-like arm, just at you. And it's damn fast, and damn does it hurt.
Ow.
He has one legendary action. I like having, because the book is like, you either have no legendary actions, or I'm like, good job skipping 1 and 2, asshole.
It adds a good variety.
Aldrich.
Yes.
Shit be going down.
What does because I forgot to do it. What does taking my mantle off and putting it away? What does that constitute?
You could slowly be infected.
No,
well,
no,
yeah,
at
the hour. Action economy wise,
So you can interact with one object as a free action.
Yeah, but this is like, you're not just chucking this on the ground, I hope, because that actually can break it.
To be fair,
I want to put it away.
to be fair, before all this happened, I believe you said you did want to take your mantle off, but then the Seekers interrupted by saying, hey, we should position.
Yeah.
I never said it.
You didn't say it? Okay.
He never said
It
it.
was someone else. And I forgot until this point, so...
Alright.
Moving forward.
Sorry.
Well, it's a bonus. It may be a bonus action for you to take it off and then just like sort of tuck it where your belt is, so that's not like able to fall easily, but it's like just still there.
Okay, so
like, on your back somewhere.
yes. How far away from Nevi and Henri am I at this point?
At least 40 feet. So plus that 40 feet in height, and then plus this horizontal distance, 30. So it's probably like somewhere around 60 feet.
Okay. I have...
That works out very well math-wise.
Numbers.
Oh, that's a bonus action. Okay.
I do allow you to transform your entire action. I don't mind that. Like it, at that point, it's just you expending a resource to gain one use of another resource. I don't mind if you want to do anything. But then you expend all of your action to do the bonus action. So no, like, I do a bonus action plus an attack. You can't do that. It's 1 for 1.
Okay, so with 30 feet of movement and a Misty Step, would I be able to get near Nevi?
Yes.
The Misty Step has a 30-foot up, 30-foot range.
Yeah, it's 30. Yes, I would say.
Okay, so I would bonus action stow away my, or full
Your
action
mantle?
stow away my cure, my mantle. Sorry, my mantle, and then I would move and bonus action myself to
To get up there?
To stand near Nevi, like.
Gotcha. This hooded, tethered creature just sees your form suddenly appear, and you can actually see like the gears ticking in its head. It's like doing this like procedural threat assessment, and it turns its focus from Nevi to you.
That's my turn.
All right, Evelyn, save your friends or co-workers at the very least. Maybe not friends, but in the case of Honor, it's a friend. I hate doing fucking spells.
Then why did you make a spellcaster?
Because I'm trying to give you variety in your MP. Shut up.
I understand where you're coming from. It's still a mistake.
Well, she doesn't help Chetamir now, we know that much.
Well, fuck you. Let's see. She can double concentrate on stuff. She has.
Yeah, boy.
She has that.
Oh.
That one feat from...
She has that. Yeah, from one of the interesting feats from the Tidori setting.
One of the good ones.
She also has Dimension Door, so you could just literally just get over there.
Get over there. Oh, Nevi also has that. The cape.
Shit, you right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that for next turn if we need to...
Yeah, yeah.
Grab the body and run.
I actually totally forgot that. Forgot that click on one thing. So yeah.
Just forget about it more often.
What's the range on haste? It's 30 feet!
How far away is everyone? More than 30 feet! She could hit Mira.
She's exactly 30 feet fucking in elevation.
If she like sits down on the edge, could she reach Mira?
Let's see, it's balconies on the way down.
So, I mean, 30 feet is different when it's like straight line as opposed to...
Yeah, like travel-wise.
Dang, that's a really close range spell. It's weird.
Yeah, I thought it was longer. Like, straight up.
That's why you put it on some boots. It's always within range. Click them heels, Toto. Go to fucking home. Wizard of Oz. Fuck.
She can cast more than one spell. That's not a cantrip because of the thing. But neither of them can be, or only one of them can be 3rd level or higher. Fuck. So she can't haste and then Dimension Door. Fuck.
She could Dimension Door and hit them with a lower level thing. She could haste. And
she could Dimension Door and fly, if she has it.
She has that fly.
No, because of how spells interact with
her
each other.
flying, whatchamacallit.
She has the spell driver feat from the Tal'Dorei set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she can do multiple non-cantrip spells. Fuck it, Dimension Door. Help your friend out. Help your friend out. I don't know why I moved her over there. Actually, probably over here. Probably more applicable. So that's Dimension Door. Down 1, 4th level spell slot. Feels bad, man. Toll the Dead! Wisdom saving throw. Spell save DC.
Like oh god bless. Who cares what the DC is? They failed.
1d12. Is it just a straight 12? There's no modifier?
No, it's... What level is she?
She is 9.
So 2d12.
Ah, shit, you right.
Tasty.
Oh wait, is this dude been injured?
Yes, he's been injured. Wait,
okay, yeah.
If it's if they're injured, it's D12s. If not, then
there you go.
Aldrich or Fred with the.
I don't think he has been injured. No, he hasn't. Okay, well, we're gonna re-roll for 2d8. It does better damage anyways. Shut.
It's funny how things work out.
Indeed. That's our turn. Martial Militaris.
Choices. Rage.
The man is prone.
Yep.
And?
Perfect. You said his weapons are, like, built into his body?
Yes. Like
if you go a little to the side, you have advantage. Oh, wait, already.
From elbow down, it's just this long, scythe-like pointed blade. Optimal for slashing and for stabbing. So like a katana, I guess, except way more curved and large.
Okay. Interesting. And his armor is just, like, built into his skin?
Yeah. Or it might just be his skin, you know?
Okay.
Say that for some dumb, smart people, like Connor or something. Fucking Mary.
I'd like to find out. And this might be a little weird and it might not work, but let's see.
Lay it on me. Lay it on me. Okay, well... I'm assuming you're just gonna apply axe to head or something, right?
To back. And would it be possible to make, like, either precision or disarm to try to cut his back plate off his armor?
Oh, you're a
roll me the precision strike, because that would be what it is. Also, because you don't hit his AC. So, yeah, with a 27, you're what's the damage you rolled? Why is there 2? Because he's void creature. This is true. Fucking hell. Yeah, with that sort of attack roll, you're able to. It's like scalping someone, except it's not the scalp; it's the back. So I guess you're backing some whatever. You know what I mean? It doesn't clear away the entirety of his armor, but it's like it's like peeling off the plate, like plate armor off someone, but there's like chainmail underneath it.
Okay.
So you still see this sort of still armor appearing layer under him, but it's not as like the hard kindness form, like the plate that you shear off his back.
Does it look like it's connected, or has been ripped?
It looks pretty. It looks pretty like fused on. You can see like his flesh underneath this like sort of grid layer. This sort of. It's not orderly like chainmail would be. It's more akin to like the little veins you see pop out of the houses here. But you do see like the actual flesh of his fused onto it underneath. It's like it
doesn't seem likely to be able to push a Curatar through it.
Oh, you could in technicality. I would say that his AC would be lower by 1, but so it'd be 22 instead of 23.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try to cut through that too.
Okay.
Just cut through until I get the flesh.
Lower AC, lower AC. Good thing it's lower AC, I suppose.
Would that also be a precision?
At this point, no, you're not trying to like chip and tear off. Like this is all just like a membrane now that you're just straight up like trying to like shave off brutally, albeit. And I'm willing to drop his AC down to 20 for that.
I shall henceforth call you Barber Militides.
Barber Militides. 22 plus 14 plus 36, 72 minus this number. Okay. Holy crap, that's a lot of fucking damage, but good shit though. Yeah, his AC would now be considered 20, which is still pretty fucking high, but it's better than 20. So that's your action, you bonus action raged, and you movement.
Let's see. Does it still look like a chainmail-less type stuff?
No, it doesn't look like this like webbed membrane armor. Now you're seeing like this sort of, albeit infested and near corpse-like flesh, it is still flesh.
Okay, yeah, action surge.
Okay. I would say, like, again, remember this, just the size of this. He's like, it's like, you ever see a Space Marine from Warhammer 40k? He's like that. He's like, he's not just tall, but he's thick.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. No, just...
Straight up, look up the size dimensions for a Space Marine. It's actually disgustingly gargantuan. Yeah.
They're massive. Anyways, make an unarmed strike with the Kestis to try to soften the flesh up.
Okay, make the roll. AC 20. Definitely hits. Do you have your rage damage applied onto all this?
Yes, because I'm super smart and totally did that. Nope.
Okay. What's your rage damage?
2, so plus 6 to this.
Okay, so plus 6 to the damage included. So do that right now. Okay.
And then try to jab a Curatar into his back.
Okay, let's see this. Might just end the fight for this guy here and now.
With a superiority dice.
With a superiority die? Okay, roll the superiority. Fingers crossed.
Come on, 8. So 22. And you know, I'd like to point out, Seema does have a plus 10 with War God's Blessing.
That is a very good point.
Wow, I actually didn't consider that for the deployment of the Curatar. But that'd be so fitting, though, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I will allow it in place of Seema, because she'd totally be down for that craziness.
Chedamir has yet to recharge the thing, so that needs to be...
Recharge what?
Well, no, you all, like, in technicality, you all have a Curatar. Or at least there's enough Curatars to go around for the 4 of you to have one.
Yeah, we just kind of designated me and him as the Curator.
But that's the only way you can cure him. You can't just throw it, like, this is in the short story of Connor, like, you can't just throw Vile at the...
Now I follow. I misunderstood you earlier.
That's fine. It's all good. So yeah, with a plus 10, that makes it a 32, which definitely... You sink, like, more than several inches through his flesh with the Curatar. You sort of cleared through, like, made this, like, dent in his flesh that goes in a few inches, which you just pile drive forth with the Curatar. So I guess we can just take hit. I'll put an X, I guess. Wait, we'll put a heart. But yeah, as you forcibly cure this person, injecting him, as you hear the tappity tap tap of driving through his back, over through the mass of flesh that forms his back, and you hear or feel the little soft tap of what might be a spinal cord. Luckily, this thing heals people too, as it cures them, or else this might be bad. He is cured, and it will take, like, I don't know, like 3 or so rounds for him to be, like, re-morphed back into what he originally was. So he's not instantly cured then and there, but yeah.
Which gives us time to deal with the more pressing matters.
Yeah, I think that's, fair to assume.
Yeah, but that's all for me.
Gotcha. Mirror, mirror on the wall,